But let's go. Another show, Go Rogue PodCast. Got my motherfucking jingle in this bitch. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Black Rogue. Y'all are tuned into another show of Go Rogue PodCast. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy Mr. D in this bitch.
We here.
Made my motherfucking jingle. Y'all make sure y'all check this bitch out right now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker's hot. Fire.
I thought somebody working up, we give them a reason. They take your shots, no alcohol, it's killing season. Stick to the script, like Spider-Man climbing up the wall. You ask the question, we answer by standing tall. Fight for what you believe in, this real talk. Stay with yourself, the best lesson you need. One day you here, then you gone. Just take it slow. Welcome to join me anytime on the Road Show.
Let's go, baby.
On the
Road Show.
Road Show, baby.
My fire ass jingle.
Yeah.
Made by yours truly, you know what I'm saying?
We here.
You know what I'm talking about? And this is the perfect time. So let me get my shout outs out first, you know what I'm saying? We'll give a shout out to my boy Joseph, you know what I'm saying? Taco Zone Gaming. Go check my boy out, man. He be on there doing his thing, you know what I'm talking about? Then we got my nigga Anthony Jackson and my bro, you know what I'm saying? Weekend Now.
In the building.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all go and donate. Don't just donate anything. Donate your time. Donate your time. Go help out. They down there every Sundays. Rain, sleet, or snow. Right, bro?
Facts.
Rain,
Facts.
sleet, or snow. They out there helping out, putting on for the city, baby. ATX, you know what I'm saying? Evelyn Joyner, my mom, she make baskets for any kind of occasions, you know what I'm saying? If you want to surprise your significant other with anything, she making them. She got it. Go to Evelyn_Joyner at yahoo.com. She got you. She got you. Whatever you want in your basket, she got you.
Love you, mama.
Love you, mama. You give a shout out to my boy Richie. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he make clothes, he make jewelry, you know what I'm saying? With bow ties, hats, whatever. My boy made this. My boy made this shirt for me right here. My boy made my bracelets right here, you know what I'm saying? My boy do his thing. Also, I want to give a shout out to my boy Young Free. You know what I'm saying? He got his CD out right now. He doing shit on the YouTube right now. Y'all go check that boy out, Young Free, Future Nemesis. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Shout out to Nemesis. What's
What
up,
up,
baby?
Jim?
What up? Also, I want to give a shout out to the Royal family. You know what I'm saying? I know they had a gig last night. Y'all need to check them out. They on YouTube too. You know, Royal family. Go check them out. You know what I'm saying? Go like, share, subscribe. They got all that good shit. And my boy Trev, he got the CDs too. You know what I'm saying? My boy Trev doing this thing. Go check him out. Go check him out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He doing this thing too. I'm putting everybody on. Fuck it. Everybody. Now, we're going to get into the show. Y'all know how we christen this thing. I'm going to get my boy to introduce himself. And then we're going to do what we do.
Y'all know what it is. I am Mr. D, a.k.a. Daryl. Been doing this for a while. You can follow me anywhere. I got
What's your tags?
Instagram is Mr. D78702. Snapchat DStewart78702. And that's it. Well, I got SoundCloud and all that stuff. I really don't be on there, but you can follow me on there, Mr. D78702.
You said Facebook too?
Yeah, you know the hood, O2, East
O2.
Side, we here.
That's
We
what's
here,
up, man.
here to support.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do this thing. We got to christen it out, baby.
Oh yeah.
So y'all.
I don't drink, but that's for my bro Ace, my cousin. Love you,
My
miss
cuz, you know what I'm saying? Love you, miss you, man.
you. Chase you with some water.
That's what's We gonna jump into this thing, man. So, where you from, bro? You from Austin, huh?
Yes, sir. Born and raised, East Side, Austin, Texas. All my life, been here. June the 5th, I'll be 40 years old, Lord willing.
That's
40.
what's up, man. Hey, that's what's
40
up,
still
man.
grinding.
Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? He there.
Yes, sir.
What side of the city you from? You said
East Side 02.
East side.
East Side
Okay,
02.
Okay.
Moved
That's
around
what's
a
up.
couple of years, but you know, home is where the heart is. So the East Side 02, that's gonna down me. That's it right there. You know, I done been to South Side, North Side. Ain't nothing like that East Side.
Yeah. That's
Look,
what's up.
he got the South Side, but we got the
Yeah.
East Side. Yeah.
So you ever been out of Texas?
I've been to Mexico, New Mexico, on a little family trip with my godparents. Rest in heaven, Mama Marie. Appreciate you. Love you for always.
Rest in peace.
Being there for us. Even though I wasn't your son, you treated me like one. I love you.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
All my sisters, all your sisters, Vicky and all of them, her daughters, and Terrence, all of y'all. I love all y'all.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all y'all. I know y'all don't know me. I'm shouting y'all out still, baby.
You know y'all. You just gotta see y'all, Terrence Brady and all of them.
Oh, Terrence, yeah. Take that back, Terrence. What's up, baby? What's up, man? Well, when y'all went out there, what y'all do?
It was just a family little trip. We went out there, we went sightseeing, and everybody wanted to eat. But I'm like, I'm not eating nothing from down here because we was in Mexico. Like, I don't trust the food. Like, we walked around down there, man. We saw these little butcher shops where they had lambs hanging up. It was like dripping the blood into the things. So I'm just like, I'm not eating nothing down here.
So you ain't eat nothing at all?
We ate, but they bought food with us on the charter bus. So we all went to this park, and then we slammed, drunk soda and water and everything. After that, we went back to the house. But it was like, I'm not eating nothing down here because I don't trust. And it's crazy because like down there, we was riding one of them horse and carriage things.
Yeah. And
so we going, and we waited at the stop sign, and once we stopped, we started going. So a dude goes flying by. I think it was a Corvette.
Damn.
He goes flying through the stop sign, almost run us over. So I asked the dude.
And y'all on a horse and carriage.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So I asked the dude, I said, hey, what's the speed limit down here? And he said, it's however fast your car can go. And
wow.
I said, how fast your car can go? He was like, yeah, how fast your car can go. That's the speed limit down here. Yeah. You just got to be careful. I was
speed limit on fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he on that GTA straight up. Like real life, though.
You said they had lamb hanging. Have you tried lamb before?
No, sir.
Man, it's good, bro. You gotta try that shit. It's good, man.
Does it taste like chicken like everything else?
I guess so, yeah. That's what's up, man.
I think the wildest thing I've tasted is probably rabbit and deer. I tried some deer beef jerky. It was pretty good.
That's what's up. I like rabbit. I think it was smothered when I had it. Yeah, but it was good though. The deer, I don't know, man.
It was like beef jerky, but it was deer. It was nice too.
That's what's up. That's
homemade.
Deer is kind of
You don't like Rudolph like that? Hey, if any of y'all watching, y'all want to hop on the show, hit up my bro. Like, man, welcome to anybody. Especially if you're an entertainer or a hooper, man, come on here, come talk your ish about any team.
Anything.
Anybody y'all want to talk trash about. Kato, if you watching, make sure you hit him up and hop on.
Hit me up, Kato. You know me, man. Come on, baby.
You know he gonna
come on
talk
the show.
Trash. Come hop on.
And since we talking about teams, I'm talking about Lakers all day. I'm sorry, fuck it. Lakers all day. All day, baby.
Hey, y'all hop on the show. That way y'all can, if y'all got a team that y'all like, hey, go at him. Come on.
Lakers, and we got the Cowboys all day. What's up? Cowboy, I know my bro, he don't like her. He don't like it. Look. Before I even turn, look at her. He don't like him. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. We got the best receivers in the game. Anybody doubt me? Come on. We got the best receivers in the game. Anyway.
Basura.
Anyway, what schools did you go down? What schools did you go to when you?
Man, growing up, I went to Oak Springs. Man, that hitting that hill know that hill Oak Hill or that hill Oak Springs. Yeah. My grandma, like growing up, she used to always walk all the way down that big. If anybody from the east side, y'all know that hill at Oak Springs, so. She would walk all the way down the hill, come and get us from school, and then walk all the way up. So she got tired of walking all the way down the hill, so she would sit at the top of the hill and wait on us to come up the hill. And then after that, she got tired of walking, so she started sending my Uncle Larry. Shout out to Uncle Larry, appreciate you for coming through.
That's what's up.
Coming getting us. He'll walk all the way down. And there be days I ain't feel like walking up that hill, so he'll put me on his back. Shout out to my uncle, love you, man.
That's what's up, man.
I got all my game from him growing up, just like women, break dancing, like then looking like him with the braids and stuff. So I was his mini me. Like it was like if you seen him, you seen me, and they used to think that I was his son. I'm like, oh, that's my uncle. Like, yeah, we used to get it going.
You said break dancing, man. I remember we used to pull out the motherfucking cardboards and shit. Had a motherfucking, you know, you had them wide ass leg. I think they were called Jinkos. the pants, the wide leg pants, motherfucking Jinkos. We get out there and motherfucking try to, you know, do our shit, but you know.
Well, didn't y'all have a dance crew back in the day?
Oh yeah, hey, 4 brothers in this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what it was
you know
called.
What I'm saying?
Carl in
4
the building.
brothers. Shout out to my boy Drico. Shout out to my boy John. Shout out to Jeremy. 4 brothers, man. We used to wreck that shit.
Y'all
dog.
did though. Y'all
we used
did.
to wreck that shit, man. They didn't know about us. They didn't know. Nigga, we was up there doing our motherfucking thing, baby. Shout out to the 4 brothers one more time, man. I love y'all, even though, you know, it is what it is. I love y'all still. Draco, I love you, bro. You already know what it
John,
is,
if
man.
you watch it, come hop on the show where you can talk about your business, bro.
John, what's up, man? Come on, baby. Come on, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So what you doing right now, like for work or?
Working, I work at Samsung doing maintenance and doing the sanitation, like spraying the whole building. Like the building is huge.
Damn.
It's huge. So I'm over.
I know y'all gotta go overboard with the sanitation for the corona and shit.
Once
right?
we spray it, we gotta wipe keyboards, chairs, computers, the handles on seats, man.
Damn.
Sometimes we want to wipe my ass. We gotta get like real into detail, but it's like, man, it pays the bills. So you know,
There be a lot of people in that building.
every now and then does like certain days, but
What do they do in there?
they do stuff on computer, like software stuff.
Okay, that's what's up. Man.
Every now and then, you have some people in there that'll try to test you, but you just gotta like he would say, Ace, keep it moving, keep it moving.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
Hey, I got my shirt, y'all. It's gonna be coming out soon. Hashtag the basket big. And it's a basketball terminology, but it's actually for life too. So what it means is the basket is big. Is like playing basketball. The basket is big. Like you either gotta want to score or you need to score. It's a difference between wanting to score and need to score. Like if you down 1 point, you ain't gonna want to score. You gonna need to score to get that win. So it's basically like you need to do what you got to do in life to get to where you need to be. So with this is like, you know, it's like.
So you making those?
Yeah, like there's gonna be something coming out, you know.
So that's all you right there.
Yeah, that's me. Like make sure y'all follow the hashtag the basket big. So it's basketball, like basket big means you're gonna get buckets, but also for real life. So any of your goals.
Where can they get one from?
It ain't came out yet, but hit me up and then I got y'all.
Do that, man.
Like basketball in real life. So anything y'all achieve, like make sure y'all do it. Like ain't no I want to do it. It's the difference between wanting and needing. If you need something, you gonna get it done. You're not gonna say, "Hey, I want to do this." You're gonna say, "Hey, I need to do this." So, yeah.
I like that, man. That's good shit right there. Yeah, you gotta come out with some more of them, man.
Yes,
Look them up.
I got this, and I got something called I'm thinking about coming out with another one saying "Yes, sir," because like. Playing basketball in them leagues, every time I hit a shot or I drop it down, yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you a baller?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up,
everywhere,
man.
Anywhere I can get that work, I'm there.
Who your favorite? Who like when you was coming up? Who were you looking at that modify your game to you? Like
I started off growing up watching. My favorite player starting off NBA was it was Armstrong for who was it? Chicago Bulls. Armstrong. It was.
So it wasn't Michael.
Yeah, it wasn't Michael.
Damn, that's what's up.
It was Armstrong, and then went from Armstrong to AI baby, Allen Iverson.
I know. I see. You see, he got the shoes on. That boy dripping right now. You know what I'm saying? Got the sauce, baby. Got the sauce. You know what I'm saying? I knew you. Just by him having the shoes on, that's why I was like, yeah, let me ask about that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it was Allen Iverson, man. Man, like he changed the game, just like with just basically doing what you want to do out there on the court and doing what you need to do and leaving it all on the floor. Like it ain't a day. What he say? Him and D Wade, they had the same mentality. Like you fall on the floor 5 times, you get up 10 times. Like you make sure you leaving it on the floor. You playing your hardest like it's your last.
That's what's up.
So no me. Broke finger, broke. If y'all don't know if y'all can see this,
look
here,
at that shit. That shit is ugly. God
this
damn.
they look like Oprah Winfrey. This one's broken. This one is, and my pinky right here, but I'm still out there hooping.
Yeah, this man can hoop. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. He can hoop, baby.
Hey, if y'all got a dream, even if it ain't a dream, if y'all want to do something, do it, man. Don't let nothing or nobody stop y'all, man. Just grind and go out and get it.
That's what's up, man. So, you got a favorite player right now?
Favorite player right now?
Who's your favorite team?
Dallas, the Mavericks. I've been a Mavericks friend since Dirk and Nash, like way back in the day.
I got a question. Did anybody block Dirk's fadeaway?
No.
Right?
You couldn't stop it because he was
through
so
his
tall.
whole career, nobody blocked that fadeaway, right?
I ain't seen nobody.
I
block
just
it.
wanted to get that shit out there.
That
man is a baller.
It's just like trying to block Kobe and Jordan's fadeaway. Just
Man.
like they can go either way with it.
Yeah. Oh, sick, dog.
Hakeem had it too, but his was the dream shake. So it was like you was in the blender.
But Dirk was a beast, dog, and nobody blocking this shit. That just shows you how much of a monster he was with that fadeaway game. You know what I'm saying? And then Steve Nash too. Steve Nash was right. Yeah. Steve Nash dropped the motherfucking dimes.
That was my team growing up. That's my team. They had Jason Terry. That was my.
Jason Terry was a monster too.
That was my third favorite player, Jason Terry.
Yeah.
That was.
He was a monster too. He I don't know. Like right now, I like KCP from the Lakers, and I feel like them two. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They kind of similar. That's just me. That's just me. Because KCP can come around that motherfucking screen and hit that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's that Mike Bibby right there.
Oh, Mike Bibby. Goddamn. Sacramento.
Anything off of screens is going in.
That's what's up, man.
Going in.
So Dallas, right? Dallas is your favorite team. So you think they're going to come out the West?
Yes, sir.
I mean, of course,
even if you don't think they are, you still just like you with the Cowboys. All y'all Cowboys fans, I love the way y'all think. Y'all every year is y'all year, man. You gotta have that mentality. Every year is y'all year.
Every year is our year.
That's
Fuck that. That's why 2021 is our motherfucking year, right? Shit, you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, my favorite player right now in the NBA is probably it's gotta be LeBron, man.
That man is setting records and still going.
Yes, man.
Ain't nobody finna touch none of his records.
Nope. They can try, but it's all good, man.
He putting up video game numbers.
But any interest other than like basketball or like any hobbies you doing?
Man, music on the side. I do a little dabbling in music. And shout out to my bro. He over there, Royalty and Rain.
Yeah.
My bros. Alright, this is how I started. Music, like I wasn't even into music. Like I was just always going to support them, doing what they do, and doing them doing these shows and stuff. How the crowd reacts to doing the Snoopy stagger through the club, head low and eyes droopy, walk through the club, and I hit him with the Snoopy. Like seeing the fans and the crowd like doing stuff they made up. Like man, it was so live to just be like, hey man, like. I want to do that, and then like have people say, okay, he doing this, so okay, I'm gonna do it. So me rapping my lyrics, so I'm like, okay, let's get it. So then that was back when 104.3 came out. There was beatbox, the beatbox, yeah.
What's the name? Play a show what you got, right? Yeah, man. Wasn't that Tootie Q?
No, that was Boy Loco.
Boy Loco
and Lyric. Hey, Lyric. She was fine though. Hey, she tried to holler at her on the radio. Like,
look, he said,
Lyric. Yeah. If you ever watch this Lyric, I love you. So I ended up winning. What the beatbox was like, if you win, I think it was like a certain amount of times in a week, they would give you free studio time.
Yeah. So
I ended up winning a few days in a row. So I ended up getting 3 hours free studio time. That was my first time ever going. Shout out to Z, Big Z. We did that, What You Sippin' On.
Come on. I remember that. That shit was live.
And like, think about What You Sippin' On. Like, it was my first time ever being in the studio. I'm rapping about a song about drinking when I really didn't drink. Like, like I would drink just on special occasions, but I wasn't no drinker. So in the song, I say, I like Smirnoff, Hennessy, Long Island iced tea, which those was the drinks. Like, I wasn't no drinker, but, you know, the little, what they say, baby drinks, like, drinking all that stuff would still get me toe up. He got the juice right there.
The loose juice, baby.
So,
Well, yeah, man, I remember that song and that shit was live, man.
Appreciate it. So we was just like doing our first time doing that, and then just like go back to my bros and watching them do their thing. So man. I was going to watch Ro and Monty record Styrofoam Tipping, and we was at the house recording. I mean, it was at the house writing their lyrics, and Royal T, he said, "Hey, you want to hop on the track?" So I'm like, "All right, like this
was your first."
This is my first
first time getting on the track.
Yeah, it was my first time doing the collab. So
I didn't even know that, bro. Yeah.
So he was like, "You wanna hop on the track?" So I'm like, "This is y'all stuff. Like, I'm going to support y'all." So he was like, "Nah, you get on." So I'm like, "I'm writing." So then we shoot to the studio. Spit Shine, what up, Russ?
Hey, what up, Russ? Hey, you gotta come on the show. Hey, you gotta come on the show. I friend requested you on Facebook. You gotta come on, man. Russ, you put us on, bro.
Facts.
You put us on, bro, and I appreciate you. Come on the show, please. Shout out to Spit Shine Studios, right?
Yes, sir.
Spit Shine Studios. What's up, Russ? You got him on your Facebook?
I got him.
I hope you watching, man. I hope you watching, bro. What's up, Russ? Spit Shine Studios, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So we get to the studio, and they do their first couple of tracks, and then they was like, all right, we finna do the Styrofoam Tipping. So I go in there, like, I'm writing from the house into the car, so I'd only had a 13 verse, for the 13 bars for the verse. So originally it was supposed to be a 16, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna go in here and spit this little 13 and then get it over with. So we go in there, I do my little verse, and like to see them get hyped, you know, cause like they've been doing this for years. So me, this is my first time getting into music, and
seeing
like
them get hyped over
seeing them get hyped and saying, "Hey, bro, we got a performance. I'm like, we'll talk about the performance later. Like, let's get this out the way first before we get to the performance." So we end up recording the track. So then, like, we had a show like, well, they did. They had a show like a week later. So they said, it was like, "Hey, we want to do Styrofoam." So like, I'm nervous.
You had to get off.
Cause you know how Roland, this fool is like unprepared. Like he gonna let you know at the last minute. Hey, everybody, we were in green, and then the day of the show, everybody we were in yellow. Yeah, like he was so unorganized. Like he'll let you know at the last minute, like any changes. So like what we do. Like I'm thinking to myself, hey, this is my first time performing. I feel I had on one of them 8 Mile moments where we threw up in the I was literally going to run off the stage, but shout out to my bro Royal T. This fool, he had
Royal T, what's up, man?
This fool had a Ford Loco in the cup. So he told me, "Hey, sip on this, it'll get you ready before the show. It's Kool-Aid."
Yeah.
So,
nigga was lit, boy.
My nigga Royal T behind the scenes over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my bro, man.
So I'm drinking this stuff out the cup. So I'm like, "Hey, this Kool-Aid tastes kind of funny." So he's like, "It's because we mixed the different flavors together." So I'm like, "All right, I'm cool."
Oh, wow.
So, I'm sipping on the cup. So we get down to the show. So I'm like, "Hey, this is what I want y'all to do. I'm feeling good." So what I want you to do is Rain, we call him Rain, Royal T. So I said, y'all stand in front of me, and then when it's my time to do the verse, y'all step apart, and I'm gonna walk between y'all to do my verse.
Yeah.
So like, who's on the stage? So I'm like, I'll say another reason y'all stand in front of me, because if y'all don't stand in front of me, I'm gonna hop off the stage and I'm gonna leave. I was still nervous. By the time I got to the show, like the drink had already wore off, like because we had been drinking like a couple of hours before the show, so like it was already starting to wear off. So like, I'm starting to get nervous again. They in front of me, surrounding my verse. They slid apart, and I walk up in there. I start hitting my verse. So I'm like going, and seeing everybody react. And once the show was over, everybody was like, "Hey man, like we loved your verse, and all, man, y'all, man, like that was loud, and like the favorite part everybody loved. When I say I'm about to bless your ass with this dick, so go on ahead and sneeze." So it's like, I've always been like watching Rain and Royal T rap. Like Rain had the flow, but Royal T, he had the metaphors and the punchline. So like I always like
Shout out Royalty.
Yeah, like the lyricism.
Shout out to Royalty
Yes,
back
sir,
there behind the
Royalty.
scenes.
Like,
He don't want to join.
yeah.
He
Hey,
behind
y'all, I
the scenes.
tried to get him to hop on, but
Yeah,
he behind the scenes
He
today.
behind
Man,
the
I'm in my
scenes.
work fit, man.
Even if y'all don't want to get on the show, you can come on and be behind the scenes and chill and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just hit me up, man. Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? But bro, you know what? I never knew this. I never knew that they put you on. I thought you just automatically had it because your flow was just fucking hot.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
They put me on. It was like, cause Rain, like listening to him, I was like, okay, if I do something, I want to be lyrical with it, cause he was always lyrical.
Yeah.
But Roy T, like he always like, when he rap, when he writes, like his thought process is like on a whole other dimension. Like he gonna say something that's gonna make you be like, damn, he said that. Like, okay, so whenever I was writing,
make you rewind that shit.
yeah, like him and JT. Shout out to JT, yes sir.
Shout out to JT. What's up, man?
JT Yelvin, ATX, hit up Doug, hop on the show, man.
Hey, whoever my bro say what's up to, hey, shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? So what's up, JT? Come on the show, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared, y'all. Let's go, man. Don't be scared, man.
But yeah, him and Royalty, like, whenever I would write a verse, I would always think to myself, what would they write? Or I gotta do something that's gonna make them say, ooh, like anybody can just write a 16 and then just like have punchlines. Cause like when I first started doing music, I was like Paul Wall. I was a punchline rapper.
I like Paul Wall.
Yeah, like I'll write some stuff that'll be like, ooh, okay. But then it's like listening to them, maybe you want to write something, they be like, okay, break down.
So on that first show that y'all did, like, how did it go?
It was nice. We opened up for Lil Susie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we opened up for Lil Susie. It was a nice crowd. It was fun.
And how you feel after that?
After that, I was just like, I need more. So
he was hungry after that.
Shout out to my cousin Ace and Nemesis.
Ace, man. Rest in peace, man.
Watching them perform at Victory Grill, and shout out to you, J Red. Watching them perform at Victory Grill, like
Victory
I was
Grill
like,
was a spot to perform.
yes,
man.
sir. Like I would go every Wednesday just to support. I never performed. But I was always going to support, take pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
So one day, this fool, Ace Boogie, he's on the stage drunk as hell. He up there rapping, he forgot his lyrics, and then when he got off the stage, my bad cuz, like I forgot my lyrics. And I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie, I had them times too.
I only had one time where we did this show for my bro Louis Rich in San Antonio. Like, performing in Austin is easy because there's people I know.
Yeah.
We went to San Antonio, performed for his my bro Louis Rich birthday party, and like new environment. I was nervous, so when I was performing Beast Mode, I did my second verse.
Beast Mode was a monster.
Appreciate you.
Hey, Beast Mode
Appreciate
was
you.
a monster.
I did my second verse first instead of my first verse first. So what I
Switch it
did,
up.
I lied to the DJ. I said, DJ, bring it back. Let me start from the beginning. I'm zooted over here. And I don't even drink or smoke. So the DJ was like, hey, man, I feel you. I got my drink over here too. I started over. And Nemesis, shout out to Nemesis, he was there.
Shout out to Nemesis.
This fool say, you hear him over there lying to me, he's zooted in. This nigga don't even drink. So I'm like, hey, man, I had to come up with something. I don't want to get up there and then be like, hey, I done messed up with my whole verse.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, I'm zooted, y'all. We got up there, did our thing. But then ever since then, like doing Victory Grill shows, so I hit up J Red. I'm like, hey, I hit him up on Facebook. I said, hey, how can I get a spot to perform on Victory Grill? And he said, what you do is just email me the tracks, or you bring a CD or a USB 3 tracks. Then you come in and sign up. So then once I got in there Wednesday, and like, thing about me is I don't mind performing first, but nobody like to perform first.
Nobody.
So.
It's crazy.
It'd be like 10 artists signed up.
You bold though to do that. You bold.
Yeah.
I'll be like, nah, we going at least third.
Yeah, it was crazy because the list had like 10, 11 people, and I was like 6th to 7th on the list.
Yeah.
So J Red come up to me, he was like, hey D, nobody want to perform first. Would you mind going first? And I'm like, shit, I don't mind, because like performing first, you gonna set the tone, and plus everybody is here. Because like if you perform later, might not be nobody here. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I get up there, do my little old three songs, I got on the stage and everybody was like, D, like, I didn't even know you rap. Like, you always here supporting. Like, I didn't know you rap.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, every Wednesday I was going. And then me and Nemesis hooked up. We started BCE, and then from BCE we went to the
Shout out
network.
to Nemesis one more time, bro.
Yes,
that
sir.
nigga on his way,
Yes,
dog.
He got my first dance in the club performing Off My Mind, Victory Girl. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Nemesis,
sir.
hey, love you, bro. Hey, you doing your thing, man.
Always.
Big ups, man.
Love you,
Hey,
bro.
you on your way, bro, for real, man. And I appreciate you coming on the show, blessing me with your fucking presence, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Young Free, man. Young Free, too, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming on the show. Hey. Oh, yeah. I thank y'all, for real, man. For real. Hey, anybody else want to get on the show, hop on.
And then, like, after that, me and Nemesis, like, before we went to the network, it was called BCE. So this is back when it was just me and him. So we was grinding.
So
like,
how long you know Nemesis?
I've been knowing Nemesis. Man, it's like 10 years, maybe a little longer.
Yeah.
So when we was doing BCE, he was averaging 8 shows a week, and I was averaging 6. Like it'd be sometimes we'll leave one show and then go to another show, and like Nemesis was grinding, and he's still grinding. Like it's been
Still grinding, man.
Facts.
It sound good, dog. I was like, man, you see him hit that notes on my show, man.
Yeah.
One more time,
He
Nemesis.
does not mind. If you put him on the spot,
I put him on the spot,
in.
and he shined through that motherfucker. He shined through it. I was like, man, don't stop, dog. Don't.
And me, I hate being put on the spot unless I'm like doing a like if I do like a little quick little something like I wrote. But other than that, I hate freestyling because freestyling anybody can steal your lyrics. Like,
Yes, for
they can
sure.
steal your lyrics
For sure.
now, but like as long as you got a copy written, like other than that, like man, Nemesis. We was doing show after show after show after show, and then when our first time doing a collabo, like the reaction of doing the song, like anytime he performed, he wanted to do the song, so I used to always hit him up and be like, "Hey, what's going on, baby?" I was like, "Hey, we need all the single ladies to the front part of the stage, and if you're not single and your dude not here, make sure you come to the front of the stage. We got a song for y'all." And like, man, we used to always just be getting crazy with the ladies, and then have them reacting to the song we did. It was always like the energy from the crowd, like them, like doing music. You would never expect to think like you could have an impact on somebody like just doing music. Cause me, I've always been like a writer. I do music just because I love music. I wasn't doing it just to try to become like famous.
Do you feel like music is like a form, like a medicine? You know what I'm
is.
saying? Like
It is.
it can brighten your mood or change your mood. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like whatever you feeling, and I don't know, dog. Music is a medicine.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
And a
is.
lot of people don't get that, but you can't tell me like when you in the mood and you hear your shit and you be like, oh yeah, and you out that shit.
Facts.
You out your mood.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Music, man. Music is our savior.
It's
you know
the
what I'm
best
talking about?
addiction. Music is the best addiction.
Man, come on, bro, for real.
Yeah.
Do you remember your like first solo show? Like nobody else, like
Victory Grill was my starting out, but my first like actual real show, man, what was it at? It was on 6th Street. I can't remember the name of the show, but my bro Anthony, he put me on. I appreciate you, bro. Man, like we did a show on 6th Street, and that's when I think we did Whip My Lack that day. It was a
man,
long.
Come on, that jam.
The day we performed it, that was actually our first time performing the Whip My Leg.
Okay.
So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was the first time performing it, cause like, man, before we did that show, I said I want to do it, but I need to go over my verse, cause writing Whip My Lack, it was like the song. Anybody that had a Cadillac, like that song was for you. That song was for you, and like I had the little sedan DeVille. We was Slap that, my royalty, yeah.
Royalty, shout out royalty. I ain't gonna put them on. But he in the back, man.
Days, you know what I'm talking about.
Shout out to my bro.
Straight up.
Love you, bro. Hey, and my bro CC, I love you, man. I appreciate you watching, man. I love you, bro. For real.
Like that song was for anybody that had a Cadillac, like no matter whatever.
I put my lap back and forth. Hey, I ate that home.
You did.
Yeah, I ate it.
Man,
you know
every other now and then you would have a track that have like fire verse after verse after verse after verse. But like that song, each verse was fire. Like, I come on, do my thing, and then y'all, and I'm like, ooh, like I cannot wait to perform this because each verse was fire.
Yeah.
And like the crazy thing about it is, you already had a verse that you wanted to write about a car.
Yeah.
So it fit right in with the whole thing.
Man, I love that shit.
And that
bro.
French fries bar, that French fries bar was crazy. Like when we was doing the show, like I love doing props and stuff. What I wanted to do, I wanted to bring a French fries box, and then when you say ready, like the right near like the McDonald's, I wanted to bring out the box and show everybody. Like me, I love doing props.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, ever since then,
that shit was live, bro. That shit was live.
Ever since then, shout out to Six, like him and G Bully, like they always like when they do things, like when they do props and stuff, like they go all out. I done seen G Bully like be escorted on the stage in a wheelchair with like a Jason mask and shredded clothes, and he'll hop up and start rapping. Like, bro, like him and Six, like when it comes to doing props, they got a whole new level. Like that shit, like it excites me. So I'm just like, ooh, like I want to do something. I want to do that. I want to do that. And like my first time doing, I had this bar when I say something about shooting dice. So I had some dice in my pocket. So when I come to the dice part, I shoot the dice, and everybody was like, "Oh!"
Yeah.
So
that shit. Hell yeah, I would have been like that too.
So,
oh, they really got dice.
So every time I performed that song, I would never hit 7. Like I always wanted to hit 7. So we did.
That would be live though if you did that shit and hit 7. Man. So that nigga can break dice. Don't play with him.
So one show we did with my bro Startown. Shout out Startown. Lido.
Shout out Startown, Lido.
We here, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
Lido. I know Lido. What's up, baby?
Hop on the show, Lido.
Hop on the show. Everybody on Daryl's Facebook.
Network, Whiteside.
Hey, everybody. Kato, you know me. Come on the show, baby. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
That was since then, I was just like, bro, like I gotta do something. So Startown had this. He was dropping his album, and that's when Sam Houston boys was there. You know, that's that bop, 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 bop. Hey, it was bop, 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 bop.
Yeah, come on.
So they was there. So on the bar, I threw the dice, and once I finished doing the verse, I looked down and I actually hit 7.
That's what's up.
So I never hit 7. So I was like on the microphone, like, hey y'all, I hit 7. If y'all don't believe me, come over here and look. So like, everybody was looking, hey, he did hit 7. So I was just like. Man, I never hit 7, but I was like, if they hit that 7 that day, man, ever since then, I was just like, hey, I'm hyped. Turned up.
That's what's up, man. What was your go-to song you like to perform?
Beast Mode.
Beast Mode. You know what? I shouldn't even ask. Beast Mode was a motherfucking monster. This dude right here. I don't see why rapping wasn't your shit, man.
It's like I've always just growing up.
Cause once you got on, I was like, this nigga's a monster.
Cause I've always been like
you was
King
Kong and Godzilla. That nigga's a monster, dog.
Appreciate
For real.
But I was always like, I support everybody. Like I don't mind. I don't want to be in somebody else's line. Like I just want to show them that I'm there. Like, cause anybody these days, like they want to ride your wave with you. But me, I'm the type of person like you need me to pull you through that wave. Like, hey, I drive the boat, and you hop on the little. You ride it. Like I'm like I ain't never want to be the one to just hop on somebody else's wave. Like I'll be there to support. So once I started performing, like I'm like, okay, I got to do this more. So whenever I do that Beast Mode, And then they
Beast
dropped
Mode
it.
was a motherfucker.
Beast Mode and dropped it. Those are my
Monster,
go-to.
right, royalty?
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Beast Mode was a monster.
My favorite bar, so this is no technicality, finish him out of Malik. That
No.
was it.
Man, you could have made me throw this drink. You could have made me throw this drink out.
And then, like, with me, like, my first mixtape I dropped was called 100% Me, and that was basically showing everybody who I was and what I was about. Like, I can't give you nothing, like, besides what I'm doing.
So when they put you on, it was like you was all in it. It was over.
Yeah.
After that, you know what I'm
He
saying?
already had the style.
So you got a mixtape coming out, right?
Well, I got two already dropped. I got
Yes, man, got
100%. I got the Beast Mode already dropped, and then 100% Me. And I don't know the links right now, but like right now I got some. I want to do something this September for Ace's birthday. So originally the album title I had was Perfect Sinner, but since Ace passed away, he said he wanted to do something an album called Seven Sign. So I'm like, hey, you know what?
Oh, I like that. That's
What I'm
loud.
gonna do is I'm gonna change I changed the whole album title. I'm gonna go to Seven Sign. He was like, hey, the last time I talked to him, he said, hey, I want to do my new album. I want to do with everybody on there. He named y'all. He said Rawdon. He was like Jamonte. He was like,
I remember. I remember because the last time I saw him before he passed, we was at it was at a park with that pavilion over it, and y'all was doing a video, and they had that white boy in it.
yeah, that was
And he was like, cuz I remember you were like, what did he say? You had Cheetos and Fritos and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you remember that shit? Rest in peace to my nigga, dog. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with him after, you know, everything happened, you know what I'm saying? Cause when we was together, you know what I'm saying? And we had all of them, and then when we split, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put it out there, but when we split, I ain't really get to see him like that.
Yeah.
And then when we did that video, that was the first time I got to saw him, and that was the last time I got to saw him. And I'm glad I got to saw him. I'm glad I got to see him because he was like, you know, that's what he was like. You know, he used to be like, you got the Cheetos and Fritos. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up because I haven't seen him in so long. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace, man. I don't really be responding on your shit when you go see him because, you know, I feel a certain way too. You know what I'm saying? Like when we split, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see y'all. I didn't get to see him. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first time that I got to see him when we did that video.
Yeah.
And that was like the last time. But I feel you every time that you post about him, bro.
Yeah.
Even though I don't say nothing, just know I feel a certain way.
Yeah.
For real.
That's cousin. Love you.
Love you, man.
Love you.
Love you,
Like,
man.
he said, I want to do an album featuring everybody. It's like, cause me, like, I really wasn't big on features. If it's not, you know, y'all, if it's not family, like, I'm not doing no feature because I don't want to just know anybody. And then, like, if I would do a feature with you, like, it's gonna be like, I want you to give it your best. I want you to go hard. I don't want you to just know anybody on my stuff. So I was just like, hey, like, I gotta do that. I gotta do all
you
features.
got your mixtape coming out, and that's the last one.
It's my last one. It's gonna be an album.
Bro,
Hopefully September.
I think I need to just we need to come out of retirement and just do something together, bro.
You already know I'm gonna.
I haven't done nothing.
I'm gonna have y'all on there.
Bro,
You already know.
It's been a while since.
Yeah.
So don't.
Since Boomerang. That's Boomerang.
I'm gonna throw out all my talk, bro.
It's been years since Boomerang.
Bro, don't
Shout
give
out my
up.
bro, y'all. He put me on Boomerang.
Alright, that's my bro, man. I love this man, dog, for real, dog. Don't give up. I feel like don't give up just yet. I feel like Rain coming out soon, and we all can just do one more.
Yeah, that's
one more.
I'm really waiting on him and Lito. Cause I know Lito got his battle rap and stuff like.
I remember we went to the studio one time and his verse was just fire. I just forgot what song it was.
Jack and yours, Lord Timmons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Cause it was.
Whatever he said about Lord Simmons.
Yeah.
That nigga snapped on that hoe.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lito. Shout out to Lito. For real.
Yeah.
Bro, don't give up yet. When Rain come out, we should do one more.
That's what I'm gonna do. I gotta have him on there. Like, I'm just going. If he get out anytime soon, then I'll drop it this year. But not. I'm gonna wait for him to get out. But I
really feel like
the
he's
date is
getting out
gonna be.
this
It's gonna
year.
be in September. It's gonna be in his birthday year. It's gonna be in his birthday year. So Rain, when you get your ass out, stay out.
Stay out,
For
bro.
real.
I already told you, you got a spot right here on my show. When you get out, stay out. Fuck that. We on. We on,
Yes,
baby.
sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Rain and Royalty behind the scenes. Even though he don't want to get on the scenes. I love my
Man.
brother.
They gave me my start, y'all. They got me where I'm at.
For real, man. So
got me
Beast
where I'm
Mode
at.
will be your go-to song.
Beast
But
mode and then drop it.
if you can open up for anybody, who would it be?
Man, I would say Drake. Cause you know Drake, yeah, this man does it all. Like ain't nothing he can't do. People be telling me, hey man, you do everything, what don't you do? And I'm like, hey, I don't
Look at me.
I don't
Look
work for
at what I'm doing right now because I always be saying Drake is my number one rap. Drake and Lil Durk. But I always say Drake and niggas be like,
Man,
nigga, Drake been in it since how long?
facts.
Whoever was with Drake back then rapping, who is there right now still other than Drake? I'll wait. Drake is a motherfucking monster. Drake and fucking Lil Durk is my favorite two rappers. I don't give a fuck what anybody say.
Hey, my new favorite rapper is Lil Baby. Man, that man is a GOAT.
Everything he put on is
Facts.
a motherfucking
Facts.
fire starter.
When I do them basketball runs, that's everything everybody requests. You know,
Bro,
I got you.
bro, everything he fucking put out is a motherfucking monster. So I give him that. But my favorite two right now is Drake and Lil Durk. That's it. But
Drake and Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, Baby.
That man is a bad.
Lil Baby, the baby, Lil Baby. I'm feeling them too. I'm feeling them too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Drake will be the person you open up for.
Yes, sir. Cause that
What's
man,
your favorite Drake song? You got one?
It's anything he really does. Anything.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I was gonna say. Anything.
recently, like I like Portland, cause like anything he's like, yeah, like you already know it's gonna be fire. Like anytime, like all my verses, if I start off with a like that means I'm finna go in. Like me, I can write like it ain't nothing. But if I say
Fucking Drake,
or okay, I got you, like I'm finna put some fire on there.
That's my dude, man. Fucking Drake, dog. Like everything he put out is a hit. I think one of my favorites is like don't think about it too much.
I just recently downloaded that song.
Yeah, that nigga. And then he got one right now. What is it? What the fuck? Okay. If y'all know what I'm talking about. It's new song right now. You know what I'm saying?
I just downloaded that song too. Shout out to Edgar Astro Hoops. Hey Edgar, if you watching, come hop on the show, bro. Like, come on here, talk about Astro Hoops, anything basketball. Just any of y'all watching.
Hey, don't be scared, man. I'm interviewing everybody, man. Don't be scared, dog. Just come on the show. It don't matter, man. Just come on the show. I'm gonna put y'all on. Y'all put me on. I'm grateful for everybody that's on this
Get
bitch.
y'all drunk.
You know what I'm saying? I got that motherfucking loose juice. You know what I'm saying? If you can see it, that loose juice. We can smoke or whatever y'all want to do. Shit. Hey, I wanted to ask you about my boy Anthony Jackson, man.
Yes, sir.
Like,
we can now. King
How did
love you.
y'all meet? Like, how did y'all hook up?
Man, through East Side, 02. He was from Rosewood, and I was from 12th Street. He was still the East Side, but he was like on the other side of East Side. So, you know, playing basketball at the Alamo, that's where we got our start. Like, you know, he was known for scoring. And, you know, me, like, I'm like what Kobe say, I want to guard the best, guard the best scorer because I want to show them what I got. And, like, I ain't finna get nothing too light. And, like, me and him will battle. Like, that man is tough. Like, a couple of years ago, we ended up playing 3-on-3, playing against him, and he hit me with a step back move. Like, ain't nothing you can do about it. Just hope they miss. Yeah. So it was like, man, I've been knowing him for years, and then like I've been knowing his mom. I used to work with his mom way back in the day at the Millennium, and she used to always say, "My baby this, my baby this." When he was going to Wally College, my baby this, my baby that, my baby he did this, he did that, and I'm like, she always talk about him how good he is at basketball. I want to see him. I want to see him play.
You want to see him. You want to smoke.
Yeah, I wanted to smoke. Like, yeah, I not knowing that was her son. So one day he came to the Millennium. Shout out to Millennium. Love y'all. 17 years.
Millennium. Hey, yes, go out there, go bowl, whatever. I'm a motherfucking bowler. So if y'all see me there, it's over. I'm a motherfucking bowler. Shout out to Millennium. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
Love y'all, Silas family.
Yeah.
So he came down there one day to bring us some lunch or something. So she was like, I want you to meet my son. So that's when I met him, I was like, I know him. And that's when he was like, hey, what's going on, Daryl? And I'm like, this your son? And she was like, yeah. I was like, this whole time you talk about your son, your baby this, your baby that. Like, I didn't know this was your son. And they didn't think of me that both of their last names is Jackson. So I'm like, why they didn't come to my head? And I'm just like, bro, like now all that stuff she was talking, my son, this, my son, that. Now like I give my praises. Like, man, hey, anything you saying, I believe it, because that man is like, he's a hooper.
He's a baller.
And
you a baller.
He's an icon.
You already know,
Love you, Ant.
You a baller, man. Love you, man. And I appreciate all the love you send my way, bro. For real, man.
Hey, he can now, baby.
He sent people my way, man. And I love that shit, man. Love you, bro. For real, you a true king, man.
Yes, sir. Who's at the end of the day? Hey, just in case y'all don't know, y'all can follow them or go and make sure y'all donate. You can donate time, just being out there, clothes, money, just anything, man. Just go to weekendnow.org. Cash App is weekendnow. Also, we got another shout out to Living Transparent.
That's what's
shout
up.
Shout out to Michelle. That's King.
Shout out to y'all,
that's
man.
Aunt's mom, and she does her thing too. She did
shout out for sure.
Michelle.
Anybody that know Aunt, shout out to y'all, man.
Michelle, if you watching, come hop on the show. Come get my brother business.
Yeah, man. You see, we got the loose juice too. So if you nervous, we got loose juice right here. Look, check that out.
Y'all see, I don't even drink, and I took me a little old shot for the cousin.
For real, man. Rest in heaven, man. For cuz, you know what I'm saying. I'm glad. I'm thankful and I'm proud for my bro being on my show. You know what I'm saying. And he took a little bit of the loose juice. You see how he is right now. So y'all know why. Hey, go on.
Yeah, and also got livingtransparentatx.com. Cash App is Michelle Jackson ATX. Y'all can donate money, time, clothes, like anything, man, or just showing up, man. Just support them, man. They doing what they can, give back to the community for the homeless, man. Like, make sure y'all go and support. You ain't even got to go and support. If you don't even, just share a post. That's all you got to do.
For real.
You don't have to say no words. Just share a post, man.
These brothers, him and Ant, they are true kings, man. They are doing a lot. They are doing a lot for Austin, Texas, man. Y'all need to go and help them out, man. They doing their thing. Rain, sleet, or snow, they out there no matter what. No matter what. We can now, man. Shout out to y'all, man. For real, man. Real shit, bro. We can now. Hey, you know, we got to do that. Boom, bam, bam.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, so how you been knowing him from a long time, bro?
Yes, and they say yay hop to a grasshopper. I've been knowing him. We've been.
So you think you can take him and ball and look, I'm starting shit. I'm starting shit,
Yeah, he is. He is. I know, like, it's gonna be a battle. If we play 10 games, I might get him. I might get him about 4 or 5 times, but it's gonna. He got to work for it, and he just kind of started this workout little program at his house where like anybody y'all want to work out, like get fitness in, just basketball drills and stuff, hit him up, man.
Get at him.
Like, man, like we end up playing horse. He had just put his put a rim together, basketball go together, so he out there struggling. He was like AD. Like, he still had like tools and pieces. That's on your phone right there. Tweety, love you, sis.
I love you, sis, but I gotta decline you. Love you. Sorry.
But yeah, we ended up playing a game of horse, just to christen the new gym and the new rim or whatever. Yeah. He got me. So I said, hey, run it back. Then he got me. Like the first game, I took off on him. Then he came back and got me. The second game, he was up. I came back. Then he got me again. So he said, you know what? That's a good way to go out. He said, he said you 2-2. You 0-2. So you know what that is? 0-2. That's the hood. And I said, I like that. I like that. What he say? Eddie Murphy say, where's the spoon? That's how I felt. I said, that's a good one too, Shay. But rematch coming soon.
Hey, I'm not a baller, but he be teaching me and my daughter, and he got.
Shout out to my niece. She in the back of the camera, girl. Come over here.
Come in.
Yeah. Hey, she's a hooper, y'all.
Shout out to my daughter.
Y'all be on the look, y'all. We gonna get it in.
She be doing that thing, you know. Hey, love you.
She coming. She coming. Later. Love you.
Hey,
yeah.
I want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, my cousin Margaret. Hey, Niecy, I'm glad
love you, Niecy.
You beat that motherfucking surgery,
yes, sir.
And I'm thankful that you still here, and I'm thankful that you watching my show, and I love you, and yeah, the sky's the limit.
Love
you know
you,
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
love you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I was going by Uncle James' house the other day just to reminisce.
Come on.
I said, I love you, Hey,
man. Every time I go past Wheeling Street, you already know who lived there. Love you. You already know who lived there. Rest in peace to my Aunt Shirley, you know what I'm saying?
Love you, Annie.
You already know.
Hey, every time she sees
Wheeling.
Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Hey, love you, Annie. Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Joseph. Hey, y'all go watch his shit on Taco Zone Gaming, you know what I'm saying? He be doing this motherfucking thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go holler at my boy Joseph, man. Taco Zone Gaming, you know what I'm saying?
I love tacos and gaming.
Hey, I love tacos and gaming too, bro. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. You know you my motherfucking best friend, nigga. You know that. You know what I'm saying? You my nigga, dog. You my nigga, dog. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey. Shout out to April, you know what I'm saying? Love you, baby.
What up, sis? Love you, sis. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We out here doing our thing, man. We trying to make it, you know what I'm talking about?
We here.
So how did y'all form the Weekend Now? Like,
it was all Aunt doing. Him and his mom actually started like what she would do. Any leftover food, they would pack it up and then go and feed the homeless. So after then, it branched out to her doing her thing, him doing his thing. They come together. So it's just like me. You know me, I'm always about support. So anything they back, anything.
Bro, I gotta give you so much love, bro, cause you be supporting everybody, bro. Me and Tam, we talk about it every time. Shout out to Tam. I love you, sis.
Love you, Tweety.
Love you, Tweet. Bro, we talk about you every time, bro. You fucking support everybody, dog. You support everybody, dog. That's why I gotta give you so much fucking love,
Appreciate
man.
it.
You don't even understand, bro. For real. But y'all two forming together is like a motherfucking tag team duo.
Cause how it started was I seen him go live one day, and I was like, hey, okay, I'll any Sunday that we off or whatever, we don't have no service, I'll go out there and check it out. So then once COVID hit, everything was shut down. We was only doing church service first Sundays. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to check it out. So I went, and I was hooked after that first time. And I'm like, man, like, cause like me, I've never been like homeless before, but I've actually like lived out of my car to where it was basically like being homeless, but like, but it's just like, I had somewhere to go, but then again, I didn't. Like, I slept out of my car. Been days. Everybody be talking about, you live in your car, and I be lying to my, nah, I don't.
Nah, nigga, y'all niggas lying. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
No, I feel that, man.
I'm lying right now. Yeah, I was like, I'll be in my car, like, and then just like to be able to see their reactions on them being grateful for what we doing for them. Like, we could be anywhere else, and like ever since then, like, I've been hooked. So every Sunday I'm out there doing where I can, and then Saturdays with the Living Transparent Michelle. Shout out Michelle. Like, I mean, anybody that wants support, I'm gonna be there, cause like I know, like growing up, like we really didn't have no support. Like, it was just crazy. Then when I first started doing shows, like I be hitting everybody up, AM doing shows. Nobody would come. So after that, like I know how it feels to not have support. People come and support you. So like me, I'm the type of person like.
I remember you won your trophy, man.
Yeah, I had got second place at Victory Grill for this talent performing. I did this song. I did Beast Mode.
Beast Mode. So, that's what I'm saying. Beast Mode was a motherfucker. I had a
Beast Mode shirt on, and then I had another shirt over it. So what I did on my second verse, I took the shirt off and threw it into the crowd, and I had Beast Mode wrote on the shirt. Yeah. So I'm rapping my second verse, and everybody, the crowd went crazy, like them. Like seeing me take off my shirt and then seeing Beast Mode on the shirt, so I'm like going, and see their reaction. I'm just like, okay, I like this. Now I'm getting what my bros was getting. Like I'm loving this now. So I'm like, I gotta have it more. I gotta have it more.
What was like the first time that was like, okay, I'm doing this. Like what was the show that was like, hey, fuck that. I'm doing this from now on. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm not gonna stop. Like what gave you that adrenaline? Like the first show that was like, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm doing this. Everybody cheering me on. I'm doing it.
Club 512.
Man,
shout out D Kane. Hey man, you put me on D Kane. 6th Street, man, 512. Shout out to you, Allie. Love you, Allie. Hey, one of the biggest supporters, Allie, and said, love y'all. Rest in heaven, Allie. So who was that?
Rest in peace, Allie, for real,
man. She was one of
the
what? Best supporters.
She was. We met her and we was chilling with her. She was coming over and you know what I'm saying. She was cooking us meals and shit, man. Rest in peace to Allie, bro. For real, dog.
Love you,
I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but she was my family.
Mm-hmm.
She was my family. Rest in peace to Allie.
She was support, and then Cedric. Like, man, it didn't matter where the show was at. You would see Ced, he would back. The show could be way out in freaking Dove Springs. Yeah. He gonna find a way to get to that show. So like them supporting, like made me want to be that same support. Like, and then me not having support like everybody else, it made me want to show people, hey, I support you, whether I'm the only one there. Like, so ever since then, like I always wanted to support. But to answer your question was 512. So I'm up there doing Drop It, and the bar where I say my head in between the legs, but she not braiding my fro. You know, I got the cornrows, so you got to be in between the legs to get your hair braided. So I said, my head in between the legs, but she not braiding my fro. So you know, if she not braiding your fro, what you doing down there? So
you know what you doing. You know what you doing.
And so I got on the ground when I did that bar, and I started licking like that towards the ground. And the crowd went crazy, like, and I hadn't even did Beast Mode yet.
That's what's up.
So ever since then, like, I did that.
Was that your best show?
Yeah, that was because
that was your best show. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
Man, that show was lit.
What was your least favorite show?
I would say we did a show at Club Jericho, and like. The artists that'll be there, like what they would do is they'll bring a whole crowd with them. Yeah. They perform, and once they leave, they gone.
They crowd gone too.
And man, it's been time. I did like 5 or 6 shows. Yeah, shout out my bro Jay King. He put me on up there in Young Dollar. Shout out y'all. They would always put these shows on, so I'll go up there just to support. And then he say, "Well, you always supporting. Why don't you perform?" So I'm like, all right, bet. So I go up there, I perform. And it just be Young Dollar and them 3 people standing in front.
Yeah. Mexican cat.
Yeah. And so it be just them three standing right there.
What he doing right now?
Hey, he's still grinding. Hey, Young Dollar, if you watch
Young Dollar,
hop on the show.
I know you don't remember me, but
hop on the show.
hey, hop on the show, baby. I remember him, man. Young Dollar, hop on the show, baby, for real, man.
And it was just them three right there supporting me. And then I said, you know, whenever I do my release party, I'm gonna put Young Dollar on. So I put him on. That's when I did that 100% me. I mean that beast mode, and I had everybody on there. Ace was on there. Fully Auto, shout out Fully. Hey, I know you're in Oklahoma. If you ever come back down to Texas, I'm on my bro show. Hey, this man, I ain't gonna get all the way into it, but he beat cancer twice.
Damn, man.
Twice.
Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man. For real, man.
And we like.
If you ever in Austin, come on the show, dog. For real. Shout out to you, bro. Hey, hey.
Twice.
Twice?
Twice.
Come on, man. You gotta come on the show.
Twice.
Got to. Man.
Ever since then, I'm just like, bro, I gotta do this music. I gotta do it. Like, I'm still there to support, but ever since then, people are like, hey, you need to do more music, do more music, do more music. But I'm like, I'm doing it because I love it, but I'm not doing it to be famous. Like, I just do this just on the side. So, and then
I don't know why I was like, damn, I feel like you've been doing it for a while. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, that nigga Daryl be going hard. Every time we do it, I was like, that nigga there, man.
Appreciate it. This man was, cause like my bros got me started with it.
I know I was shy than a motherfucker when I first started.
You didn't mind dancing your ass off, but you would not rap.
Yeah.
Hey, you want a dance battle? He got you.
I got you.
Anything rapping, it was a no-go.
I was like, yeah, y'all go ahead, just say my verse if you want to. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Hey man, so you joining with Ant, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dog. Y'all putting on for the city, I feel like, man. And seeing him like on the news and shit, I was like, damn.
He making big steps,
bro.
Big steps.
Big steps, man. And you joining forces with him, that just like AD and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
Because at first we just knew each other from just like East Side and then hooping, but then it went from just hooping to actually being family now, like doing the weekend. Yeah. And every time he hit me up, like him and Nemesis, shout out to y'all, they'll hit me up.
Shout out to Nemesis, shout out to Ant.
They hit me up every time, hey man, how you doing? Like, you know, people that take time out of their day to hit you up, see how you doing. You can't find so many people like that. Yeah. I'm so used to doing all the work, say, hey, how you doing, but I'm not used to getting it back. So that's, that tripped me out. That's humbling for somebody to say, hey, how are you doing? Like, we know you could be going through something, but yet you still making progress, make people smile and laugh and stuff, but yet we want to know how you doing. You know what I mean? I'm going to lie and say I'm good anyway, because, that's how I was, bro,
So, hooking up with him, how was your first time, like, giving out? How was your first time? How did you feel about your first time?
Hey, man, it was a good feeling. I ended up crying. Like, it was just like, it was a whole experience, like, just the experience.
Did he call you out and be like, hey, come?
No, I just watched his live one day. So I hit him up and I was like, hey, where y'all meet up? And he told me, call me when you get to downtown. So what it was, I could get to downtown. I GPS'd the wrong address. The phone had me like way downtown, like 6th Street downtown. So I'm like, hey, I called him. I said, hey, I'm lost. Can you tell me where how to get there? So he ended up telling me which way to go. So he said, turn back around. I turned back around. So he said, once you get to the IHOP, IHOP downtown, the IHOP is on your right hand side. Let me know. Yeah. So I get to the IHOP and he was like, all right, just keep coming straight. And once you get to that light, make a right hand turn. So I'm like, all right, bet. Get there, pulled up, and he right there, hey, you ready to do it? So I'm like, all right, what you need me to do? So we out there passing out, and he was like, because him, like, he's a businessman, but he gonna give you the real life, like, hey, how did you feel? What do you think could have been different? Like, what do you want to do to make the situation better? So he's always like, this man is like real intricate. Like, he's gonna, for one step, he gonna have like 7 more lined up. Okay, if you want to do this, okay, why not we can add this with it? So he's always thinking ahead, like thinking 4, 5 steps ahead. So he was like, how did you feel about passing out? What do you think we should add to this? So I'm just like, hey man, like I'm humbled just to be over here and serve with you. He said, yeah, I understand that, but how did you feel? And I'm just like, okay, you going deeper than just how I feel. Like he said, I know it's humbling, but how did you feel? What did you take out of get? Like, what did you get out of it? And I'm like, oh,
that's
okay, then it was.
So how did you feel? What did you get out of it?
I was grateful, man, just to see the people being happy for me, just serving them, like me, cause like me. These days, people take stuff for granted, like man, house, car, being able to see your kids, Like,
you know what, I always talk, every show I do, I swear I try to talk about you because I feel like you are the most loyal. Like, I got so much praise for you, man.
Appreciate it.
Like, you always supporting everybody, bro. You are the most loyal. Like, I don't even know what to say, man.
Appreciate it.
Me and Tam always talk about you, man. Ain't nobody like you, dog.
Facts.
Ain't nobody like you. Like, shit you be doing, how you support everybody.
I used to play with cars with me when I was a baby.
Yeah, we did. Hey, shout out Roy T.
Look, he behind the scenes. He don't want to come on the scene.
This is the story, y'all. This is the story, y'all.
Mr. Fix It.
Yeah. So back in the day, growing up, nobody showed my little bro love, man. Y'all know me. I'm gonna show him love.
Shout out to Pop. I see you watching, man. I love you, man.
What up,
Shout out to Pop. He couldn't make it today.
I was looking for you today.
Shout out to Pop. Love you, bruh. Love you,
I was
man.
looking for you.
But yeah, Monty.
Get in that story. So, nobody hung out with my little bro. He was like the outcast, like you and Rouge. Y'all always did y'all thing, and y'all left him.
Even though I ain't like that, cause my nigga either run out of gas or he get pulled over and took to jail, and I don't have no driver's license.
Yeah.
I can't drive. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Every time riding with my nigga Rain was a motherfucking risk.
Hey, free reign.
Was a risk.
Yeah, it's
free reign. But every time I rode with my nigga was a motherfucking risk.
It really was.
Nigga.
It really, man. Crazy story. One day we was on our way to this little party, and me, Monty, and I forgot y'all homeboy name from Tennessee. We literally on our way to the party.
Yeah.
Constables pull us over because they see rolling.
Yeah.
So they make this fool get out the car. So they come back out and it was like, well, do you have your license or ID on you? So I'm like, yeah. So I show it to him. So he put me to the back of the car. So he's like, all right. So how do you know rolling? And I'm like, why you ask me how I know rolling? He was like, how do you know him? I said, that's my brother. And he was like, his eyes got big. So he's your brother. And I'm like,
so what did he tell him?
So now it's like, okay, you his brother. Like, man, you gonna try to come out to me? So he's like, oh, you his brother. I'm like, he's like,
cause ain't no telling what he told him.
Yeah, he said,
I love you still, bro. I love you, bro.
Oh, you his brother. I'm like, yeah. He said, so where y'all headed? And I'm like, we headed to a party, little get together. So he was like, hey man, reason I pulled y'all over because it's not enough people in that car for the seat belts in the car. So I'm like, all right, well I didn't know. Like I'm just riding. I'm just like you. I'm just riding. Just ride. So he was like, well, I'm gonna let y'all go because I didn't have my driver's. I didn't get my driver's license till like I was like after like 21, 22. But I had been driving like it was nothing.
I'm still driving like that now. I got mine. I'm still driving. For real.
Well, Camilla say riding dirty.
Yeah, I'm riding dirty, man. Every day. You see my little white truck out there, you know.
So they ended up pulling us over. So he was like, all right, so just let you know, y'all ain't got no seatbelts, but I'm gonna let him go ahead and take y'all because you don't have your driver's license. So he was like, all right, one more question. He said, who you banging? And I said, huh? And he said, who you banging? I'm like, I ain't banging nobody. I'm single right now. I didn't know what he was talking about. So he said, who are you banging? He said, I see you got the red shoestrings in your shoes. And you know, I had the black and red Allen Iverson jersey on, the headband. I had the Iversons on. I had.
So really, no matter what you said, he already know what you what he think. You know what I'm saying? Because you had the red in there. So why would he ask you that?
And I had a red shoestring in one, and I had a black shoestring in the other, just to match the outfit. So I'm not banging no sets. Like my daddy would kill me. Like I don't bang no sets. So he
already putting you in that category.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? So
he let us go though. I said I appreciate you for letting the road, because he could have been a bitch and be like, hey, I'm gonna take your brother, and then y'all gotta find somebody to get y'all. But he was like, I'm gonna let him go because of you. And I'm like, whoever that constable was, whoever you was, I appreciate you, man.
You know, rolling niggas is some shit.
Man, another crazy story. This fool, I don't know where we was at. This when he first got that Saturn. Me and T, I'm in the driver's side and T in the back.
Dallas.
No, before we went to Dallas, we somewhere in Kyle. This fool driving backwards to stop and make the trunk wave. So he'll be flying backwards. He'll stop real hard, and the trunk will start waving. I got a pop trunk wave. And this fool, somebody ended up calling.
He was always doing some stupid ass shit.
Like he had a thrill for doing stupid stuff.
Stupid shit. He get excited.
Yup.
Oh yeah, stupid ass shit. Love you, bro. I love you still,
man. You know, free reign.
Free reign. You know what I'm saying? That nigga do some stupid ass shit, dog.
You don't know no fake niggas that can run.
I remember one time we went out to like Round Rock or something. I was in the car. He was going to meet this girl. And I'm chilling in the car, right? And all I hear is that nigga running and opening the car door. I'm like, what the fuck going on, dog? And he got dogs chasing this nigga. He got canines chasing this motherfucker, dog. I'm like, let's go, nigga. It was like a real live motherfucking scary movie, dog. He couldn't even open the door. He was like this. I was like, oh, fuck.
And that fool was scared of dogs. They give me a chihuahua.
And that nigga, he's like this trying to open the fucking door. Like, yo, get the fuck in the car, let's go. Nigga,
out of there.
Shout out to Rain, man. I love you, bro. You getting out this year, bro. You getting out this year.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
So somebody called the laws or whatever. So the last time he was backing in reverse, he flew into somebody's yard and almost ran into their house.
Yeah.
So by the time he had already pulled out of their grass, it was pulling off. Law pull up on him, and he was like, "Yeah, we got a call for some reckless driving." So he was like, pulled him out of the car, and I'm like, "Man, hey, if he go to jail," like I told T, I said, "Hey, you know how to drive a standard? Cause I showed him anything automatic, I got you. Like, but standard, like no."
Yeah.
So we talking to the law, so he was like, "Hey, give me your ID." So I gave him my ID. So that's when he asked T. He was like, "Hey, you got any guns or bazookas or anything in the back?"
Bazookas.
Yeah, he told him. He was like,
"Oh, he was trying to be funny."
Yeah. Exactly,
motherfucker.
He got guns and bazookas and anything. I was like, because I wanted to crack the joke back, but I'm like, nah, because I don't know how he gonna take you.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
take him. He's being funny. Take him.
So I just started laughing because of the situation. So then, with me laughing, they let him know that I was comfortable with him telling my brother that, so that de-escalated the situation. So he was like, "All right, well, do you know how to drive a standard?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Do you know how to drive a standard?" He's like, "No, you know, T's still young, so like, how you gonna ask a kid to drive a damn standard?" He barely can see over the steering wheel. Like, man. So, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to drive no standard. Like, you're gonna let us pass. So he's like, all right, we're gonna go ahead and let y'all go. So I'm like, bro, like it never fails. Anytime I was with this fool, crazy stuff happened, but we always got out of it.
You know, Mark Torres, look what he put. He's the greatest shooter scorer of all time.
Hey, hey, make sure you come on the show and then talk your ish. Telling everybody how you the best scorer on the planet. You better than LeBron James. Come over here and talk your trash.
Shout out to Pop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Love you, Pop. Shout out to Pop, man.
Putting on for the skinny niggas.
Shout out to Mark Torres. Shout out to Mark Torres for watching. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's watching, Hey, I appreciate
Yeah.
y'all. Hey, anybody can get on the show. It don't give a. Hey, I don't give a fuck who y'all are.
At all.
Get on the show, man. We represent for Austin. We in Austin, y'all. Everybody from Austin, get on the show. Get on the show. You know what I'm talking
You
know what I'm saying?
from Austin. Come through.
Hey, bro, how have you been like since the pandemic hit? Like, how were you dealing with it at that time? What were you doing, like,
Man.
on lockdown?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It was like being where I was at, like they shit
He said
everything.
fucking.
Hey, I wish.
Don't do that, man. We
Try
don't lie. Look,
to get it how you can.
look, don't do that. You trying to get. Don't say
Try to
that.
get it how you, like I always say, shake and splat.
Yeah.
Gotta get it how you
You
can.
gotta get it how you can, bro. You know
Yeah, I
what
was
I'm saying?
without a job for a while, so I'm like, hey man, I gotta, my kids got to eat. I gotta provide for them. So my niece hit me up, Alicia, shout out Alicia,
Shut up.
all the cameras. She hit me up
Shout
and she
out.
was like, hey, we've been trying to get a maintenance person up here, put in your application. So once I put the application in, they hit me up. I started like within that next week. So I'm like, all right, I got a job. Like, I'm gonna keep this grind going.
Yeah.
And then like, originally we started out working 6 to 2:30. Then they changed the sanitation time to spraying after 1 in the morning. So I was working from 6 at night to 6 in the morning. So like them chill out hours, and then working overnight too.
Graveyard shit.
And then like driving from way north side all the way back to the south side, like half asleep, and then you got traffic too. So I'm like, but yeah, I made it work. And then once that snowstorm hit, like we was that man.
Hey, nobody was expecting that
Hey,
shit.
God blessed
bro.
us with the snow to let us know how strong we are. Cause man, we was without power for 4 days.
Damn.
4 days, and
You know what? That snow was beautiful to me.
It was.
It was beautiful.
It ain't snowed like that since
I ain't never
was a
been out of
kid.
Texas and seeing that shit. We was in the snow. We throw it up and shit. All right, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
That snow was beautiful to me, bro. We was out there making snow angels. We like this. I said, for real, dog. That shit was loud to me, man.
It was.
For real, dog.
Yeah, we was without it for 4 days. So back to them college days and the old school days. Like my grandma, we had stayed with the Roman noodles.
Bro, do you have a favorite way to make your ramen noodles?
Mine's like they be saying I if it's quick and easy, I go with the microwave 7 minutes. I don't like my stuff to be like 7 minutes.
That's what I do.
7 minutes too.
Yeah, 7 minutes. 7 minutes. But I like putting hamburger meat or
spreads,
cheese.
Yeah, I put that Kraft cheese in mine when I'm melting it. Like once it's already done, I put it back in the microwave and I warm it up with the cheese in there. Let the cheese melt in there.
What's your favorite way of making like a noodle?
I would say in the microwave because doing it in the pot take too long. You gotta wait for the
do
water to boil and then put the stuff in there and then
Yeah.
let it cook. Like I gotta go with that microwave.
I do a microwave. I like hamburger meat, cheese.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And a
Make
little
spread.
Hey, spread, yeah.
Anybody out there that can make a fucking ramen noodle better than me, let me know. Come on the show. For real, I'll give you $100. Whoever can make the best. Whoever can make the best ramen noodles, I'll give y'all $100. Me, I do hamburger meat, cheese. You know what I'm saying? Mix that shit up. That's good for me.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Don't give them all your secret though.
Hey, look.
Do the cook
Never mind. Hey, exit that out.
Let me know when y'all do it. I want to be a taste tester.
Anybody that can make a ramen noodle, whoever got the best ramen noodle recipe, come on the show. I'll give y'all $100. Whoever wins, I want to taste it all. And my bro gonna be a part of it. We gonna taste them.
Ready for
and
it.
whoever got the best one, I'll give y'all $100. Me right now, mine is hamburger meat and motherfucking cheese.
Oh yeah.
Mix that shit together. Sometimes I'll crack an egg in that bitch.
You giving that.
You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Shit. Never mind.
Yeah.
For real, man. For real. But bro, do you ever think you'll do another show? Like what was the last show you had?
Dang, the last show I did.
Was it with us or it was just by yourself?
Man, when was the last show I did? It was a show with Nemesis. Shout out Nemesis.
Shout out to Nemesis one more time. Shout out to Nemesis. Shout out to Young Free. Shout out to my nigga Trev. TC. Shout out to my nigga shout out to my nigga what do you call himself? Zippo.
Oh
Zippo
yeah, what
the
up,
Flame.
cuz?
Zippo, the Flame. You
Yes,
know who you
sir.
are, man. You already know. Shout out to my nigga Zippo. And that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? It's up there. You know what I'm talking about?
I think my last show I did was with Nemesis. We did a song together, one of his songs. But my last solo show I did was I can't even remember. It's been so long. I don't even remember, but I remember the last show I did that I can actually remember, but it wasn't the last one I did, but this is one that I can remember is we did, when was it? For Juneteenth, Nemesis side Nemesis, he got me on that show with KZI. That was one of the last times I saw Ace, he was up there, we performed during Juneteenth right in front of Doris Miller.
Damn, I remember.
That was some
It's
years.
been a while since I've been to Juneteenth.
That was some years ago.
Damn.
I think that was like, what, 6 years? Maybe it was. That's the last one. That's the last one I can remember.
Juneteenth was the shit.
I can't remember the last one I actually did. But yeah,
it was just hard for me to go to places. Like I don't mean to say this, but like being around a lot of black people, like going to the relays and shit, it was just hard because all we wanted to do was fight.
Can't have nothing.
All we wanted to do was fight. And y'all can hate me if y'all want, but that's all we did.
Still doing it.
All we wanted to do was fight. And that was hard for me to go to any fucking relays or... And I wanted to see that shit. I ain't never been to no relays.
I've only been to one.
I ain't been to one. Because the way shit is. I ain't never been to one.
Yeah. And the only one that I went to, Levi crazy ass took a soccer
Shout
ball.
out to Levi,
What up,
man.
cuz? He took a soccer ball out of a
Shout
truck
out
and
to
ended
you,
up
bro.
getting in trouble.
Damn.
This was years ago. That was
What happened to him in this boxing? He quit?
Yeah, you know, because Levi, like, if he had that mentality to, like, do something and stick with it, man, like, this fool, Levi, basketball, football, like,
boxing,
any, like, this fool, he can do any sport he
Shout out to Levi, man. Shout out to you,
Any sport he wanted to
cuz.
do, he could
Shout out to you, cuz. And I'll congratulate you on your newborn, man.
My little
Real,
cousin,
man.
shout out Z, what up, baby?
Hey, for real, man.
You too, Armani. You my cousin, too.
Hey, yeah. Congratulations,
And on
man.
the engagement, congratulations.
Shout
you and
out to
Margarita.
you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I don't know if you remember me, but hey, shout out to you, cuz. You know what I'm talking about? For real, man.
Yeah,
But-
anything he could have done, but he was just like his first pro fight, he was gonna make, I think it was
Do you
7.
remember Curtis?
Yeah.
Curtis
Williams.
Weeks.
You know he boxing too?
Mm-hmm.
Do you, I don't know if you ever met James Kirkland.
Yeah, I met James and Curtis, all of them.
Because I went to school with James, and then, you know, Curtis, he used to live down the street from us.
Yeah.
So, you know, It's just crazy.
All of them.
I didn't know that Curtis was boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, bro.
All of them, man. I knew all of them.
And he got that money too. Shout out to Curtis. Shout out to James Kirkland. All y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all probably don't remember us, but, you know.
Curtis, if you watching, hop on the show. Tell them about your barber stuff and everything you got going on. Hit them up.
Hey, shout out to motherfucking This Is It. Gassins, This Is It Barbershop. Shout out to Renee. Shout out to Lo. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? I know we moving to a different location, but I'm gonna be there. Y'all the best barbers in the world. Best barbers in the world, you know what I'm saying? You see my shit. You see my shit. Shout out to Renee. Shout out to Lo. All y'all niggas in there, you know what I'm saying? For real, bro.
Oh, I want to get into the intro. The intro for the podcast, y'all. It's like, so he asked me to write the intro for us. So you know me, anything somebody asks me to do, I'm gonna do it out of love, and I'm gonna make sure I do it. So writing the verse, like I went into writing it to like just be like, okay, I'm gonna write some bars, but I'm not gonna get too deep into the bars. So me starting off writing it, I was just like, I'm just gonna write some stuff that goes with real life, but it's gonna be tight. So once I got the writing, like I'm like, okay, now I want to change this and do this and do this and do this. So once I got through writing it, I'm like, bro, I went like from watching battle rap. Shout out Lido, like watching battle rap. That opens up your mind to like, and Daylight is my favorite battle rapper. Like watching battle rap, like if you an artist just up and coming or you want to be a rapper, like watch Daylight. The stuff he comes up with,
shout out Daylight.
The schemes and double and triple entendres, like the stuff he says, it'll make you be like whose thought process, like me, like watching the battle rap.
I be watching some of that shit they be saying, bro.
So me watching it, so when I'm going into this, writing this, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna give y'all the stuff first, and then I'm gonna break down each bar. So it says, my thoughts are why they murking us, but we give them a reason. They taking shots, no alcohol, it's killing season. Stick to the script like Spider-Man climbing up the wall. You ask the question, we answer by standing tall. Fight for what you believe in, this real talk. Say to yourself, the best lesson to be taught. One day you hear, then you gone, just take it slow. Welcome to join me anytime on the Rouge show. So now I'm going to break down the bar. So I started off saying, my thoughts are why they murking us, but we give them a reason. And what that was, Black Lives Matter. Really, all lives matter.
Y'all check this out real quick.
All lives matter, but with them killing people, you have to give them a reason to shoot you and hurt you.
Sir.
Anytime I've ever gotten pulled over or stopped, I didn't give them no reason. Like, anytime I get pulled over, I keep my hands right here on the steering wheel. And they say license registration, I say, okay, I'm going for the insurance. I'm reaching slow. Give it to them. All right, I'm getting my driver's license. Like, I don't want to give them no reason to have to shoot me or have to hurt me.
But
and just
why do we gotta be so careful? Like, why do we gotta do all of that?
Protection.
Protection.
I know protection, but we not trying to do anything. We just giving them our shit.
Exactly.
And them niggas just taking their chance on killing us.
There's knuckleheads out there.
Why we gotta do all of that?
Like,
that's what I'm saying,
all unnecessary stuff, like get your hands off me and all that stuff, and then you giving them the reason to throw you on the ground, do this and do that to you. So me, I'm not gonna give them reason to want to hurt me.
I feel that, man. I feel that. It's just,
if you look suspect, they gonna treat you like one.
Facts.
Nah, bro.
But it's already hard being black anyway, though.
It's hard being black, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard being black. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Right there.
Black lives matter.
It's hard being black.
All lives matter too.
All lives matter, yeah. All lives matter. Black lives matter, but I feel like we got it hard, bro. Like we gotta do certain movements for them not to fucking shoot us, and that ain't right, bro.
So they think most
what the
blacks
fuck, we
are
robots?
criminals, man.
What, we supposed to be like this all the time?
Exactly.
Fuck that shit, man.
For most blacks, they give them reason
I
to
ain't
give
gonna
us a
lie.
definition, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I ride with my shit all the fucking time. I don't give a fuck. It's under my seat. Under my seat. But I ain't gonna give you no reason to fucking shoot me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have my hand on the fucking shit like that. Because
Exactly.
they looking for it.
That's gonna make you suspect even more. They're gonna be, oh, if he's acting like this, he might got something else in his car, or he might got warrants out for his arrest. So I'm not even gonna give him the reason. I'm just gonna, yes sir, no sir, whatever you need. Like,
yes sir.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard being black.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie. It's hard being black. If y'all feel me.
I got something to say though.
What's up? We can't hear that. They can't hear that.
It says, bless me for better days, my mind in the maze.
We asking for better days too, bro. I feel that. Man. But we, as black people, we got it hard no matter what people say, dog.
If they not killing us, we killing each other.
We killing each other. That's the main thing. We killing each other, man. We killing each other. No matter what's going on in the world right now, we still killing each other. That don't make no sense.
Facts. Or in jail.
That don't make no sense, dog. But hey, we out.
Yep.
We out. So that's all that matters. So if y'all niggas want to keep killing each other, y'all go ahead. Well, we out. We doing our thing. We trying to make money.
Facts.
Rouge show.
Facts.
Anybody want to jump on, jump on. Stop being scared. Hey, pandemic over, I guess, right? You know what I'm saying?
Then you can wear a mask and you want to wear a mask to the show.
Pandemic over, you know what I'm talking about? That's what the new president talk about.
Facts.
Anything you want to say to the people before we get up off this motherfucker?
I gotta finish the breakdown.
Hey, we good.
Finish the breakdown.
Break it down.
So the second bar, I say, they taking shots, no alcohol is killing season.
Man.
You already know alcohol, you taking shots, but the whole breakdown of the bar is they taking shots, they shooting us.
Look at my bro.
It's killing season.
Look at my bro. My bad, I ain't mean to interrupt you.
You good,
I just
you
want to
good.
say, look at my bro. That's my bro. I love this man.
Yes, sir, I love you too.
Love this man. No matter what y'all say, I love this man.
Yeah. So it's always gonna be killing season, whether it's with a gun or not. Killing each other with weapons, so it's gonna be always killing season. So I say stick to the script like Spider-Man climbing up the wall. And the bar behind that was anybody. You know how Spider-Man, how he climbs up a wall, like he basically got to start from the bottom. So anybody that got to get it up out the mud, they got to start from the bottom to get to where they got to rise to the top. Yeah. He can easily shoot his way up to the top part of the building and put himself up, but that's basically like a handout. Yes, he not getting it how he gets it. He basically a handout. So when you start from the bottom, you gonna appreciate it more from starting from the bottom and working your way to the top, or whatever goals you're trying to achieve. You're gonna appreciate that even more.
My nigga, man. Y'all gotta really pay attention to what he's saying. Shit.
So the fourth bar is you ask the question, we answer by standing tall. So behind that bar was you ask the question, what are your thoughts on the situation? So my answer is by standing tall. So when you standing tall, anything you believe in, make sure you can say, hey, I support this, but you doing it behind the scenes. But if you're going to support something, do it right. Like, go out there and voice your opinion. Like, let them know that you really do support this. Like, anybody can say, hey, I support you, but then they don't go out there and show you that they support you. Yeah. So that's the breakdown of that bar. So the fifth one was fight for what you believe in. That's real talk. So that's basically the bar behind the first bar. So when you
put a lot of thought, I feel like you put a lot of thought into this.
I did. So that's basically just whatever you believe in, like fight for it. Like don't let nobody stop you. And if they stop you, it's just a speed bump. Just go over it and keep going. So once whatever you believe in, if you keep on fighting for it, and you gotta need it, not want. So once you need that goal, you gonna get it.
My nigga, man.
You gonna
look,
get it.
Shout out to Royalty and this motherfucker.
Yeah.
In the background.
No, I'm talking about.
Hey, but my nigga spitting real shit right now, man. My nigga spitting real shit right now, man. And anybody want to jump on? Hey, I know I'm slizzing right now, but we gonna do it together.
He going up there loose juice.
We gonna do it together. So if you want to get on, get on. We gonna do it together. Mama said I'm on some loose screws. Hey, Fredo Bang, yeah. Shout out to Fredo Bang. Y'all go listen to that nigga, man. He
Wake up in the morning and I got bills.
My nigga in the background, man.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all want to come on the show and just be in the back, hey, that's fine with me. Y'all come on the show.
Kicking it
I got my
VIP.
nigga right now.
Yeah, he said VIP.
I got my nigga right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Get drunk.
Y'all ain't even gotta be at the table. Y'all can be in the back. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to. Hey, whoever, whenever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my camera woman, my daughter. You know what I'm talking about?
You did.
Nay in the building.
Shout out to my camera woman. I would just want to say that I love her. Hey, I'm talking about, that's my girl. Look, she red right now, but that's my girl. Shit.
All right, I'm gonna give this. All right, the sixth bar is stay to yourself. The best lesson to be taught. And growing up, my grandma always told me, well, she said, as long as the Lord know you doing what you need to do, don't worry about what everybody else thinks. So when you stand to yourself, you stand out of the way. You don't have to worry about nobody else trying to be in your business or like, oh, well, you doing this? Why you not doing this? Like, they can't judge you if they don't know what you're doing. So basically, stand to yourself, being out the way is the best lesson to be taught. So when you stand to yourself, they can't find nothing on you unless you showing them, you giving them the opportunity that, okay, you doing this, but you ain't supposed to be doing this. So you stay to yourself. You don't have to worry about the messiness.
Hell yeah. No, I feel that, man. I ain't really have a lot of people trying to put it in my ear the way that you doing. And I feel that shit, man. And just hearing it from you, cause I ain't hearing from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And just hearing it from you, it just make me feel better. It just make me feel in a better mood. Even though I am on it, I don't give a fuck. Look, I'm on it, I don't give a fuck. But he's spitting some real shit right now. I ain't never had my father figure in my life. And I got a couple niggas that be putting it in my ear and make me feel better. This my dude right here. This my bro. This is my bro. Anybody want to get on the show, get on the show. Fuck that. Fuck what I'm talking about. I'm on it. Look. He don't want to get on the show right now.
Yeah, you gotta hop on here.
You gotta hop. Come on, man.
I got my work for him on.
No. Chair. Your chair right there.
Whenever you do your interview, let me know.
If anybody want to get on the show and just want to get on the show and just chill and not get on the show, y'all can be behind the scenes. I ain't tripping.
You know what I do?
Y'all can come over here and chill.
Be straight kicking it.
Y'all hear my bro? I got my bros.
If y'all want somebody to come and support, hit me up. I'll come through.
Hit my bro up, man. I think this wraps up another show.
I still got 2 more bars left. I'm still breaking it down.
You know what? Never mind. Let my bro break down his bars.
He's trying to kick me out, y'all.
No.
Let
my bro break down his bars, man, and y'all check him out, dog. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. You got
Mr. D 78702.
Look at hey.
Yeah. All right, so the 7th bar, I say, one day you here, then you gone. Just take it slow, and you already know that's.
You already know.
I don't even have to break that bar down.
One day you here,
exactly.
baby,
and then
you're gone.
The next day.
One day you here, baby,
it's the Texas.
Then you're gone.
Texas.
Come on.
Y'all already.
Hey, y'all don't act like y'all don't know that song, man.
I don't gotta break down that bar. Y'all know that one. And then the last one says, "Welcome to join me anytime on the Rouge Show." So to break down that bar is basically it's the Rouge Show.
Yes, sir.
Anybody that wanna hop on,
my bro,
just hop on. Hop
on. Hey, don't be scared, man. The pandemic is motherfucking over. The pandemic is motherfucking over. If y'all want to get on the show and fucking wear a mask, I don't give a fuck. Come on the show.
That
Y'all,
nigga say
y'all
the
know he
pandemic.
feeling good because it's not even a microphone.
That nigga say the pandemic.
The pandemic is over. If y'all want to get on the show, get on the show. Fuck what everybody talking about.
Yeah, so that's the breakdown of the intro. Make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe. Let them know what they can follow you with.
Hey, everybody, get on my motherfucking Facebook. It's Neraldin Douglas. You can see the shows that I posted on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of shows on my Facebook. Y'all go ahead and add your boy. You know what I'm saying? Don't just add your boy. Get on the show, man. Get on the show, man. Talk about whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? ATX all day. ATX stand up. ATX stand up.
Yeah. And one more thing, I'm going here and shout him out again. WeCanNow.org. If you want to donate time, money, clothes to the homeless, the cash app is WeCanNow. LivingTransparentATX.com. That's, you know what I'm saying? Donate time, money, clothes, the same thing for the homeless.
And we gotta shout out Ant. Let's shout out Ant.
Jackson ATX is the cash out.
Let's shout out Ant.
King Ant, we here, baby. We
King
can
Ant.
now.
You my nigga, man. Hey, you be bringing people my way. I love it. So whoever wanna get on the show, get on the show. King Ant, love you, bro.
Love you.
Love you, bro.
All cameras.
You see who I got on right now. You see who I got on right now. Taco Zone Game and my boy Joseph, man. I love you, bro. I'm glad you watching.
Even made this white boy
Appreciate
bounce
that
his
shit.
head.
No, that's my nigga, dog. You already know, man. Love you, bro. For real. You already know how we used to do, man.
Man, we
You
used to call
already
him
know.
the white powwow, man.
I remember the car he had. We were driving up the hill.
That little black Jeep.
We stopped and the cops pulled us over. The cops didn't pull us over, but we stopped on the side of the road. We stopped on the side of the road and the cops was flashing that light in our fucking car. You know what it is, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what it is. I love you, man. You my
Missing
best
trips and
motherfucking
everything.
friend, bro. You my best motherfucking friend, bro. You already know what it is, man.
And he had banged in that mud.
I know you a change, man. That's
Hey,
cool.
shout out to Change. Ain't
But
nothing wrong with Change.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but you know what it is, bro.
Man, what he
You know
say?
what it is when
Why
we
you walk
in
around
the
with a big
house.
old boner?
Shit. Taco Zone Gaming, man. Go get at my boy, man. He be doing this motherfucking thing, you know. Shout out to my boy, man, my brother. My brother from another motherfucking mother.
For sure.
I'm sorry, I know I'm cussing, bro. No, man. I know I'm cussing, but don't mind me, bro. But you my nigga, dog. I love you, bro. Love you. Shout out to my girl, April Ramirez. That's my motherfucking baby mama. I love you.
What up, sis?
I love you. I know what you say, but I'm good. Don't worry about it. I love you, baby. I love you.
She
shout
said,
out
say hi to mom.
Shout out to my boy Joseph one more time, man. Shout out to my boy Mama Shelly. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, Mama. Shelly, all my boys, little brothers and shit. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all my family. Love you, babe. I know you watching. I love you. I love you, bro. I love you, Joseph. I'm on it, but I do love you, man. You don't understand. Shout out to Taco Zone Gaming, you know what I'm saying? That's my bro, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. Shout out to my boy Roy, man. You my nigga, Roy.
That boy Brown.
Shout out to my nigga Roy, bro. You my nigga, dog. You my nigga, dog.
Corduroy.
Shout out to my nigga Roy, man.
That boy Corduroy.
My nigga Roy, dog. I gotta put
Y'all
him
can
back
follow
on
me.
there.
Instagram, Mr. D78702.
My nigga, I'm glad you came, man. Look, I gotta put it back on there. Shout out to my nigga Roy.
Still here.
You my nigga, dog. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate all that. Shout out to my nigga Bubba Brown. You my nigga. Shout out to my guy April. Love you. I got my look at my bro right here, man.
The basket is big.
Look at my bro right here,
The basket
man.
is big.
Yeah. Y'all need to get at my boy for about that shit, man. He bringing them shirts and they gonna be live. The basket is big, right, bro?
Yes, sir. The basket is big.
He gonna be doing this thing, so make sure y'all get at him. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy Daryl, you know what I'm saying? That's my bro. I love you, man.
Love you too.
Shout out to my girl April. I love you. Shout out to my boy Joseph, man. Shout out to Taco Zone Gaming. Make sure y'all get on this shit. You know what I'm saying? He be doing this thing on there on that game, man. He be doing this thing. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my nigga, dog. I love you, man. I love you, Shelly. That's my boy, Mama. I love my bro. I love my boy brothers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You already know how it is. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I love y'all, man. I love y'all all, for real. What we got? Shut up. My boy Roy, I love you, bro. You be doing your thing. I appreciate you for watching, man, for real. Shit. Taco Zone Gaming, my boy Joseph, man. I love you, bro. I appreciate you for watching. April Ramirez, I appreciate you for watching. You know what I'm talking about? We in ATX doing the thing, you know what I'm talking about? Look at my boy. Look at my boy Daryl, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Taco Zone Gaming, that's my boy Joseph, man. You know how we used to do back in the day. I remember we used to have that black car and we got pulled over and we was hiding in the seat. We was hiding in the seat, remember? You already know. We got pulled up, we were hiding in the seat and they pulled us over, you know what I'm talking about? My boy Joseph, man, that's my nigga, dog. Joseph, hit me up if you know what I'm talking about. Hit me up if you know that we was stuck on the side of the road and the motherfucker shining that light in the car. Joseph, hit me up, bro, if you know what I'm talking about. My boy Bobby Brian, my boy Joseph, my boy Roy in this bitch, man.
Roy in the building.